I'm about to walk into this client's office here and do an interview with him. I think you're going to find this interview very interesting. Let me turn this around here and you can see who I'm talking about. I'm talking Mike Michaels and his wife Laura, Cochran Michaels, retirement specialist. I'm sitting here with Mike and Laura Michaels from Cochran Michaels Retirement Planning Services, and we're just getting ready to go through a little what-if scenario, and I wanted to share that with you and then ask them a few questions so that you might get a better understanding of the services that they provide to their clients. Show me what it is that you have there on the board. I'm going to look at this first. This is you're playing a what-if scenario, right?
Exactly. So
what does this scenario do for your clients? What does running this scenario do for your client?
it helps them to see how they can best utilize their funds today and in the future to meet their financial goals.
Good. What does it take? What do they have to have in order for them to be able to run this scenario? What information do you put in to begin with?
So we're going to take all of the financial information, if it's for debts, if it's for income, insurance, their assets, investments, all of that we put together.
Okay. All right. So
we feel that in order to provide a quality plan for our clients, it takes a great deal of time and effort, and that it is something that should stand alone by itself and not be part of a package of other services.
How's this going to benefit your client in the long term?
They'll be able to see exactly how they can put their money to use for them now and in the future so that they don't have to worry about running out of money in retirement.
If something changes, how easy is it for them to be able to change this scenario?
That's part of the beauty of the plan, is actually being able to put in new what-if scenarios at any given time. So some clients will call on the phone and say, gee, I've seen a piece of property I'd really like to buy. Does it make sense to do that? I can immediately put that in and see the results.
That's great. How much time does it take to go through this with a client?
It's usually 3 to 4 different sessions, 1 to 2 hours each. It's a good bit of time, but it's definitely worth the commitment to get the results.
What are you going to expect out of me, the client, after I'm finished with this service?
I'll expect you to implement the plan, because without implementation, it simply doesn't work.